Hey guys, Cookie38 here, and we're back for what? Well, should be the last session of Wu's campaign.
Don't need to sound so happy, Aaron.
Damn! But I had a look. I had a look this morning. When the first part was I put on YouTube. That was back in late April 2017. It's been over 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
You'd have thought I'd have got better at it, but no.
Well, you mean you or us? Or
Possibly all of us.
all of us. I mean, I've learned lessons from when I've run games and they've gone askew, so I'm hoping those lessons are going to be used well for me. But so we do have a full cast of people here. So in the top left, as per usual, is Andy.
Yeah.
And the bottom right is the GM Will. And then hogging up all the space, like the selfish bastard he is for the third week in a row, is Michael. Yeah.
Hello, Aziz.
Wow. Well. Jeez. And then to the top right of Michael is Adam.
No.
And then below Adam today is Danielle.
Hi.
And then to the top right is Connie.
Hello.
So, recap. We fought the BBEG and he got away. Much to Laume's annoyance.
Most people did.
Yeah, Freya and Rashford really helped in that fight.
I mean, they're still technically trapped in the thing.
I knew he was to protect. Bradshaw's got my back.
I'm so sorry.
Hi there.
Well, only a little. Only a little. I mean, I'm glad that it worked. And I mean, the plan was to get the most of you as possible in that cage, which would have gone swimmingly. For me, if I pulled that off.
I kind of sort of foiled his plan by keeping him in the cage. Well, keeping the puppet in the cage.
I remember when I used my acting surge on that guy, and the second guy showed up, and I was like, "Oh God, I wasted it."
I think you were trapped in the cage anyway, just like, oh.
You're so naive back then.
Yes, I never thought there'd be a second guy who I couldn't get to. Alright, we'll just take it away when you're ready to go, mate.
So yeah, you're in main big hall. Mainly waiting for this cage to fuck off. I think that Annabelle showed up at some point, and she'll have fucked off to go and find her dad and let him know what's going on and bring him, I suppose. And so after a little while, roughly maybe when the cage disappears and Freya, who's presumably pushing against it the entire time, falls through.
Freya Brastrad, you're finally free! We tried everything we could to get you out of there.
Fucking growl.
See everything. Gonna make us blind.
Shut up.
Pancake.
In our
Yes. Okay, all's forgiven.
In our defense, we couldn't get rid of the damn thing. There was no way to get you out. So I don't know what you wanted us to do.
Back, woof, woof.
Exactly that.
See, Freya forgives me.
I don't think that was forgiveness.
We have no
I mean,
idea.
Rashford just said he forgave me, so it's all good.
Yeah.
To you, yes. I don't think Freya said that.
No.
Did Freya get a pancake yet?
She didn't reply
growled
to
at
pancake.
Fucking growled at it. I'm pissed off.
You're pissed off.
Yes. And it's been one big happy family. We got ditched.
In my defense, I did say I'll be right back. I just want to make sure that do something stupid before running off. So
Yeah, roughly around then, Lord Black comes in with probably Annabelle and Leo. And he's like, "Nice one. Pulled that off. Pulled it off very well." Goes and shakes hands. Is that him? Sick.
Stay away from the wolf. It's not very happy.
I mean, I won't be pissed. I'm not pissed off at Lord Black. It's fine.
Hey,
It's fine.
so it scratches you on the head.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Rolls onto belly.
Yeah, just like,
I don't know what you've got against Freya, Annabelle. She's lovely.
Annabelle tries to scratch you and your face goes.
She's kind of glaring.
No, because that was meant for a distraction.
He goes over to Byron's body. And he's like, yeah, that's definitely what's left of him. Good.
No, hang on. I thought Freya ate him.
Oh, he did. I did
What's
eat him.
Freya,
I just fucking
Throw
saw
like a finger with a ring on it.
a pool of blood, and our assurances that Lord Byron was there.
I was so pissed off I couldn't get out of the cage. I just fucking ate his body.
No, Andy. This is where you should have Freya can like regurgitate up the body, or
Disgorge.
some part of it. You can like spits out a finger with a ring on it or something. Just like that is.
Sure. Just like a hairball.
But Black's like, you know,
I wouldn't touch
Annabelle's
that.
appraised me of the other situation. Which I feel like we maybe should keep on the down low. People are disapproving of that sort of thing. But it's very well done for you all. You've done.
Wasn't good enough.
Well, I think you've performed rather swimmingly.
Do we get medals?
Mm.
No, we
You
get
can get
money.
your medals if you'd like.
Expensive medals.
Money.
Definitely get money.
Money.
Definitely get money. You get rewards. Lots of rewards. I don't stint on this sort of thing. Another question. Would you like your deeds known or not? You know, the things under my... Would you like to be catapulted into fame?
Just real quick, Will. Sorry. Technically, Lord Black has never seen me as an Asimar.
That's true. I was thinking about that. As he says this, he looks at you and he's like, "Fuck are you?
Krastar is a new man now.
What happened there?
Krastar splattered on top of a wall.
He died.
Yes.
Yeah, he.
You guys can resurrect people?
I can.
Since fucking when?
A while ago.
That's an incredible power. What the fuck? I can't do that.
How soon does the body need
What
to
the
have
fuck are you
died?
guys?
Shit, we don't have a group name. We're brave adventurers.
You guys are insane. How the fuck that is... Nobody can do that normally. Mind blowing. Druids, man, you guys are crazy. Crazy nature people. You died. What was that like? Krastar.
Krastar saw his life flash before his eyes. It was very
Yeah, I was like,
exciting,
you
if not a
don't.
bit upsetting. Oh well. Krastar's been through a lot. But Krastar's now been bored in you!
Well, that sounds bully for you.
Oh yeah, actually, sorry, just our character question to Adam. Since you resurrected me, would I technically have been resurrected by your god?
No.
No, is that not quite how it works?
No, it's I reach into wherever you are after you go, and I sort of go. You wanna come back? You come back? Hey. It's like a living creature to come back.
Drag the soul back.
just
Yeah,
trying
let
to
me
slow
have a
back.
look at,
I think it's a willing thing. You can always refuse.
yeah.
I had no reason to refuse, so alright, that's fair news.
Reincarnate. You touch a dead humanoid or a piece of dead humanoid, provided blah blah blah, blah blah. If the target's soul isn't free or willing to do so, the spell fails.
Right.
So, like, if your soul is sealed away or you weren't willing, the spell fails.
Yeah.
Fair news.
Pretty much, he manages to brush over this whole you dying thing. Continues to do thing.
As it goes on, it's got great recovery.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to have to talk to you about resurrection later. That's quite powerful.
What if one from Krastar, it turned Krastar into an angel thing? It might
that's
turn
very
Lord
true.
Black into something else.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be resurrected.
Well, it's resurrection is reincarnate, so you come back as something random.
Reincarnation, that's the word I wanted.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to be that. When I managed to die, I'm fucking rest finally. Good lord. Very busy. Very, very. And anyway, what was I saying? Fame, that sort of shit. So, we can, I don't know, publish or whatever. You know, we can tell the story of what happened and all the shit you've done, and catapult you into fame and renown and infamy or something. Or we can not do that and sort of sanitize it or whatever. Fair word of warning: if you catapult it into fame, some of the less salubrious factions in the country who maybe were making money off of Byron might be a me bit peeved. At you specifically. But it's all your choice.
I feel like as a thief, I shouldn't really be like. I
mean, maybe we don't put a perfect description of you.
Yeah.
Money.
I mean, we.
My job.
I mean, you're going to be paid and shit anyway, you know.
But
Rewarded
more
handsome.
money.
Well, yes, if you want a book deal or something, you go with the notoriety.
Maybe I could create like a fake persona.
We'll just leave in some good bits. You know, like tell people I killed a dragon, but take out everything else.
But Brassrat didn't even touch that dragon.
I slew it all by myself.
Brassrat literally did nothing against that dragon.
How do you know? You were around the corner. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, Krastar was at
He
the
was
back.
getting beat up by his own friends.
I don't remember being
Krastar had
at
been
all.
bewitched. It wasn't Krastar's fault. Loudmate just had to snap Krastar out of it.
It wasn't my fault that I stole his money, but you know.
I think you would recall the water did a lot more damage to that dragon than you did.
It's not like my god had to bail you out or anything.
Well, your god didn't have to bail me out. Didn't have
The
to.
family unit is rather dysfunctional, isn't
We're
it?
getting stuck into details that don't matter. As long as people know Brastrad killed a dragon. I don't care what else goes in the book.
So Brassrat got
Well.
fucked up by a dragon, okay.
We'll let you iron out the details if you choose to go forward with it. Amongst yourselves.
Oh, we have to write the book? No, then.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Brastrad, but nobody else was there.
Oh. Yeah, that's me out.
That's me out as well. What the fuck is paperwork?
I mean, it's not necessarily something you have to decide now. You can all think about it or whatever. Not as if we're going to shout it from the rooftops right now. But it's something to think about. Whether you want fame and notoriety or whether you want to... Not that. Whatever the word would be for that. But
Incognito.
either way. Yeah. That. Either way. You
Well
pay for
put.
your work.
Thank you.
I also know about the princess. That's also another thing that's kind of fucky.
Yeah.
Because, well, there's a whole lot of things that are fucky right now. I'm sure you're aware. Because the idea was one of two things would happen. We'd take out Byron, and the king reigns again. That's out. Right out.
Are you saying you need a new king?
Don't
A dwarven king.
even start.
Don't know if you've seen this head, but it's
Don't go
perfect fit for a crown.
I'm sure.
I don't think you can reach the throne,
Option
Brassrat.
number 2, if you let me finish my train of thought. Option number 2 was we take out Byron, and the king either is dead or steps down. And his son, and heir, Cedric, who you rescued from a garden party, fills his shoes, hat, crown, whatever,
Sits on
and
that
becomes
chair.
the new king, and we do the things. But now, the king isn't dead, and he's also insane, and a vampire.
Undead? So he's dead, but no, not.
I would quite happily kill him for you.
possibly high treason, but everything's a bit fucky.
Jumping ahead. A bit.
Also, Theodred may be technically not actually the heir because Sophia's alive, because she was born first, but she's also a vampire. And everybody thinks she's dead, which may be a problem. There's some things to sort out. I mean, I feel like we need to get our story straight. The king is dead, right? Everyone agrees, and
He
Annabelle
will be very soon.
They're all nodding. Can do attitude, I like it. But he's already dead. Yes? Byron disposed of him some point a while back, probably. Right? Right?
Yeah, that's what that puddle of blood says for. It's the king's. Totally.
Well, no, I want
a while.
I mean, I feel like I'd clean it up at some point. I feel we wanted the king to have been dead a while back, and we couldn't have dealt with it. Wash our hands of the whole business. And it's probably best if we don't try and resurrect Sophia somehow in the nation's consciousness and say, here's your new vampire queen. Because again, some people have a problem with that sort of thing.
What about identical secret twin sister?
Seems a little implausible, does it not, Brashad? Touch far-fetched.
Okay, fine. You say so?
Doesn't solve the problem of her being a vampire, I'm afraid, as well.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anywhere in the laws that says vampires can't be the queen?
I mean, I don't know the back and front. I couldn't say off the top of my head.
Sounds like a no.
The main thing is not having a revolt, which I feel like there may be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Soler, the sun god, is not all that big on vampires. And everybody, at least publicly, is all about Soler. But, I mean, another thing to think about, any suggestions? Put out a box or something, you can write them down and put them in.
I write out King Grassthread, put that in the box.
Can I
There's not a box right now, but I'll take that.
Can Krastar have that? Can I take it off Lord Black and then, like, burn it?
What the fuck?
Well, that suggestion is basically gone.
Don't be fucking ridiculous. Let's be honest
we'll consider
here.
Everything equally.
Let's be honest here. Us six are the worst people to ask about this. We are unqualified to make a decision on who's going to rule a nation.
I mean, true, but you're all quite powerful. You're all quite powerful. I'd rather like to have you on side. You know, if everyone's in agreement, that's good. If somehow I made a decision executively and none of you liked it, I wouldn't be having a good day, would I? Probably a lot of my things would be on fire and missing in the very near future.
It's like you know us.
Strange, that, isn't it?
Very.
Don't see why they'd be missing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got nothing. I frankly don't care. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't really care.
Fair enough, fair enough. You do you. Anyway, he walks to a cabin in the corner. Well, not in the corner, behind the big, throne. Opens it up, pulls out a decanter. Conjures a bunch of glasses. Toast. To whatever the fuck happens next.
Hopefully a bright future, but who knows? Hang on.
Back. I'm just licking the glass.
Well, no,
and now let us all get some rest.
Yeah, considering that some people are fairly close to dying, probably for the best.
I am absolutely fine. I don't know what you're on about.
He's just in the corner, bleeding on a rug. Fists clenching.
Right. Before we go to sleep, can I just grab Laume a second?
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, Labbit, look, Crasta understands that you want to go after the former king, that guy. And believe me, Crasta and I imagine everyone else would be more than happy to help, but we don't have enough information right now to go off.
Mm.
We need to find out where he's gone, you know, how he's doing that miss thing, and how to take him out permanently. Because especially without the first one of the last one, Crasta highly doubts we'll be able to get rid of him forever.
Mm.
We need
I
to
also
take a
don't
bit
think
of
this country is going to be doing anything about it anytime soon, considering their current political stance.
Crasta is
How eloquently put, Lame. Very good, very good.
Crasta completely agrees with that.
I'm not exactly in the mood for discussions. I'm going to go and calm down.
Crasta would appreciate that.
I'm going to go somewhere else.
Crasta's been punched in the face enough by Lame to not want to be punched in the face by Lame anymore.
If anything's broken, it's not my fault.
What, anything of Crasta, or?
Right.
You just stay out of the gallery. There's some nice paintings in there. But yes.
mentioned to like Black, there are some vampires still around.
Oh yes, that's another thing. Well, you can see out of windows and that there's still like fighting going on. You can hear it, but you can see like in corners of the castle, like the regular like guards dudes that were employed by Baron are like surrendering and shit, and there's like vampire shit that's like fighting and dying and killing, and some things are like skipping town, you know, bats and shit. Fucking off.
You just like whilst I'm passing by, looking at just before I go to bed. Is there like a group of vampires somewhere? Trying to do like a Lost Andy thing.
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna cast daylight in the center of them.
What's going on?
So the bright light from behind us has gone through itself. It pops up there.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of vampires that are like trying to carve their way through some unit of soldiers to like get out and fucking fly into the darkness. And you just basically drop a bomb on them. They just like scream and then just ash scatters across, like, you know, it's like ash scatters across the wall in like imprints. Black's like, yeah, fucking killing it, bro. Fucking. She got many more of them.
I'll just do like pick up like 2 stones and cast daylight, and both of them and go, right, have you soldiers just run around with these?
Just waving at vampires.
You just give them like 2 glowing rocks and just running around chasing.
Look what I have.
Yeah, where are we sleeping? Where are we sleeping?
Sorry, Crasta is now a bit fixated just off in a direction. Just looking out the window in a direction in the distance where there's appears to be some explosions going off.
Really, in a Galahad shop.
I'm gonna
Who
go.
knows who is exploding? But she's exploding somewhere.
I'm gonna go running off towards the shop. Sir Galahad!
Crasta fucking disappears.
Can I nick the decanter? You up in here?
Yeah, like, look.
Just ask for it as a reward.
Lord Black's already walking out, pointing some shit out and directing battle or whatever. Everybody's kind of left. Somebody's gathered up some shit and fucked off, and he's just you guys left, so you can definitely just lift
Just
it.
there in the distance.
Who wants a drink?
No.
I thought you already gave us the drink.
More drinks though. Like,
Just,
you get absolutely cost. Got to celebrate.
I'm gonna pull out the portable, the tent.
Okay.
in the throne room.
I've walked off.
I'm going after you. So I want more.
Yeah, she's gone somewhere.
I'm gonna track her down because it's got all my shit in it.
That's a good point. She's got that one. I'm gonna get the Oh shit. You just hear from you guys just hear from out in the courtyard. Oh Galahad.
Stop running. There'll be a little bit of time to get there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Some people are getting wasted
Yeah.
in a blood-soaked throne room. Probably not that wise because of the amount of blood loss that's happened with one of them.
No, with at least two of them.
Oh shit, Zarlis, are you okay?
Zolis and
Fine,
Laume.
I've got alcohol.
Well, Laume's fucked off somewhere else. She's not even in the throne
Oh,
room.
that's a good
On the
point.
Nicky Crown for the crown.
You'll pull through this, Zarlis. Unlike
You
some
want
of us,
some
we don't abandon our friends.
Drink it, Brastra.
Oh, wait, what? No?
I mean, he's a dwarf. He could outdrink you fucking easily.
Oh, is that a challenge?
I'm not there.
So while you guys are drinking, Laume, are you somewhere trackable?
I'll probably just climb somewhere someone couldn't get to me, which would be the tallest spire on the tower on the roof. And just sat staring at the
She
moon.
fucking bleeds the entire way.
Roll a perception check.
Joy. 17.
Yeah, probably. I mean, unless you're actively hiding, Laume.
No, I'm just sat on top of the roof.
While you're casting about with your fucking sunlight and shit, you see a weird shadow up on a rooftop.
You just start showing. Ame!
Even if I can hear him, I'm ignoring.
I just like, can I have my hole back?
Whoa.
Very forward question there, Eric.
Yeah.
No, the one is black and portable.
You're being steadfastly ignored, Rick.
May.
I need it back.
I'm tired.
I need my whole so I can rest.
I'm gonna sleep.
There is no response.
Hang on a sec.
Do you have any wild shapes left?
No.
No.
Oh shit.
Otherwise, he could turn into like a bird and fly up and be like, "Love me, can I have it back?"
Yeah, then be stuck up there. I'm just gonna, as I'm looking over and as I look around, is there anything much happening around me?
Not at present.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna be down here.
It's gonna be right here.
I wish it wasn't so pissed off everyone.
Yeah, you found a comfy spot. And settling.
After that last sentence, sigh. Walk down the wall.
I'm trying to be moody. Leave me alone.
You go past a potable hole.
Yay. Give her a hug.
Yes.
You don't move your arms at all. You're just there like, yep, you're hugging me. Yep. That is the thing that is happening.
Fair. I could just,
slightly pick up and walk away from
I could
Hang
just,
on.
I could just imagine Lau making like bringing a fist up and being like, showing to do it, like, come on.
The thing is, like, she's on like 7 health and I'm full health at the moment.
Are you right now? Are you saying I could take her? Is that what you were trying to say?
It's not consent if she's unconscious.
I'm trying to comfort you right now, but I just want you to know I could take you in a fight.
You know I wanted some time alone, right?
You're like nearly dead.
I continue to be near dead on a roof on my own.
This vampire's about.
Fine.
You'll be alone later.
Jesus.
You push
Couldn't
it
hear any of
hole.
that inside.
No, so they get back to the place and go, right, tent. You pull out a tent. So, like, just go straight. Sit up there and it's like, I can't be going anywhere else.
You busy yourself with setting the tent out, and yeah, you're off doing that. After a short while, Crosstown.
By the way, Will, quick question: did I run past any of Lord Byron's soldiers who weren't surrendering on the way past?
You might have run past like some that were not surrendering because they were running.
Can I just launch a fireball at them on the way past?
Feel free.
I may as well.
You just fucking sprinting through the gate. You see a bunch of dudes. They're wearing red.
Now, Vestigius, surrender! I just keep running.
Yeah. After a short while, you manage to make your way to the street that contains the golden ball.
Sir Galahad!
Fucking firebolt zips past your head.
Whoa!
Who the fuck are you?
Crash Tires,
Get away from my shop!
No, Crash Tire is your
Fucking
friend!
Crash Tires, an old man, fuck off!
Crash Tire died and was reincarnated! But Crash Tire!
Bullshit here, boy!
Crash Tire was reincarnated as an angel! I don't know! Crash Tire doesn't know!
That sounds terrifically far-fetched.
Yes, Crash Tire is aware how terrifically far-fetched it is, but Crash Tire...
Come closer so I can look at you.
Okay, I'll come close. I'll do it slowly, obviously, but yeah, I'll come closer.
Okay, now like puts a wand like up against your chin. He's looking closely at you.
I've still got kind
You
of a long
don't
nose.
look like Crash Tire.
I've still got a long nose, I imagine.
I don't recall Crash Tire being blue.
Side effect from being an angel person.
That doesn't sound visible at all.
Well, Krastar went splat on top of a wall, and then Krastar was reincarnated by Krastas Venduric. But it's never an exact thing, and Krastar is now an angel. I believe they're called Asimar, but just angel person sounds cooler.
I'm gonna need you to roll a persuasion check.
What? Is it charisma?
Probably.
Shit, that's the one that went down. God damn. Hang on. Not 20. 15, I'll take it. To help with the persuasion, I'm just going to recite off some of the things that Galahad told me about his time in the war where he lost his ball. Hopefully he hasn't told many people that. about Long John.
You would have read that in my memoirs. And the one comes back up.
Christ, I didn't even realise that Galahad had memoirs.
You didn't even buy my book. What kind of friend are you, Crafter?
Christ, I didn't know! Christ, I will buy Sir Galahad's praise Sir Galahad's memoirs. I just did a copy.
There's a signed copy inside. 20 gold.
I hand over 20 gold.
Good boy. It's inside by the left.
I will walk in and go get the book, and then walk back out.
As you go in, and you just fucking, you look over your shoulder and like
blast me from behind.
It just throws a spell down an alleyway like fuck off.
Do I see who it is?
Damn shadows jumping out at me all the time.
Wait, what?
Fucking knew it was a bat earlier. I fucking shot that fucker down.
Oh Okay, so what I'm getting here is that Brave Sir Galahad is this city's anti-aircraft cannon. Okay.
Okay, no, none of them vampire bats, man. You don't want any of them. They'll fucking eat you. They'll eat you good. Hear about my friend Dickie. Oh, vampire, but we're in the forest or some shit, like a giant. It might have been a jungle. The jungle.
I've come back out with the book in my arms.
It's been speaking this entire time.
Yeah, I
So
know.
my friend Dickie was a bat, and he thought it was a bat, nothing of it, and he came down and he bit him on the neck. And his head came off. Came clean off. Fucking shot that motherfucker and he could have killed me. None of that. Fires a lightning bolt down the street.
Jesus Christ. Hits an innocent person like next street over. No. Crash
as he fires the lightning bolt, there's like a big crash and then a cat yowls.
Goes flying past like
Nearly got you, bugger!
Brave Sir Galahad! The vampire catch is down there! I'm gonna firebolt
chapter
it.
3 is very good. I like chapter 3.
Chapter 3. Well, Krastar would like to read it from the beginning. Krastar feels that might be...
Pay good attention to chapter 3. That's about Belize. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Thrilling time, thrilling.
Oh.
Ah!
I'm just gonna start firing off of random shadows as well, because why the hell not? Joins Brave Sir Galahad in his noble venture to kill any shadows that he sees.
It's a good evening. It's a good evening, well spent.
As it kind of draws to close, I'll be like, right, Brave Sir Galahad, Krastar should get back to his companions. Krastar and his companions fought their own vampire earlier.
Oh, very good, very good.
He ran away like a coward, though. He turned into mist and went away.
They always do that crazy things.
Yes. How, Brave Sir Galahad, I don't suppose you know how to get rid of one of them? Permanently?
Permanently?
So they don't turn to mist and fly away again? So they just go like, I'm dead.
Permanently kill them. Well, they're very difficult to kill permanently, vampires. Usually they turn into mist or whatever, don't they?
That's what happened to when the Krastar and his companions were fighting.
Did it?
Yes.
Intriguing.
Is there anything about that in one of these chapters?
No, didn't get to fight any big vampires, just the bats, you know? Just the bats. Weren't any big vampires in Belize. I did some reading once. I think there was something about the only thing that can really kill another vampire is another vampire. Some bullshit like that.
Yeah, we've had this.
Like you can set fire to them, you can put a stake through the heart and cut the head off and fill it with garlic. Nothing. They always come back. Take as long as they like, but they come back.
How long does that usually take?
Well, it depends on how dead they are.
You're
a bit dead, weak. If you dissolve their body, it can vary. Depends on the vampire, I think.
Probably a week then. Damn. But thank you very much, Brave Sir Galahad, for this vital information.
Yeah, he just fucking sprays some fire in the air.
Pew 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 pew. You got anyone looking out the window at the castle just sees fucking firebolts going off into the air.
Bells of the wazoo.
Yeah. Right. I shall be back, Brave Sir Galahad. When Krastar has his own epic tale.
Blue Krastar. Write that book. It's very good getting a book deal. Allowed me to buy my shop. Also let gold the rest of. I mean, they didn't need it anymore. It was dead. They didn't need gold.
See, Brave Sir Galahad is simply practical. Brave Sir Galahad is simply putting that dead person's gold to good use.
I mean, if you're a soldier, you kill the guy, and then you take his stuff. Perks, isn't it? Perks. Don't tell me it isn't.
what did Brave Sir Galahad do if he found a picture of the soldier's family?
Well, you leave that where it is. Respect for the dead and all that. Obviously.
See, that's why I like you, Brave Sir Galahad. You're not afraid to kill people, but you are still respectful to the dead.
Damn straight.
Right, Crastar. Right, Crastar better get going. Crastar will see Brave Sir Galahad another time.
Yes. Be sure of it. I'll hold back the dock.
Right, I'm gonna go bounding off very happily with my new book. Firing firebolts off in the air. I think I see shadows, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
Accidentally hit Leo with one of them, you know, because.
The standard.
Yeah. Again. Second time I've hit one with fucking ravens and crows. Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, and then,
he comes down next to me and goes, "Fucking again! Come on,
man, chill out."
Oh, sorry.
That crazy wizard.
Sorry. Crastar and Brave Sir Galahad over there was simply taking care of some trash.
Well, just make sure you miss birds, man.
But Crastar couldn't tell what it was in the dark sky. Oh, Crastar knew there was something there.
Caca!
Oh, no, Crastar got it wrong again. Sorry.
Yeah, and if you return to your group, they're wasted, probably.
I'm
drinking pot for the last hour.
Is the throne empty?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the throne and start reading this book. What is the title of chapter 1? Actually, what's the title of the book? I know it's memorized, but has it got like a snappy title or something? The Tale of Brave Sir Galahad. Or Tales.
I think it's a pretty boring title, just like the Battle of Belize and Other Assorted Story by Sir Galahad.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna. What's chapter 1's heading? May to ask. I won't ask for any of the others. It's fine, just this one.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1. I mean, chapter 1 is about his very improbable childhood in the Braidburn Valley,
Right.
and all the improbable things that happened to him and his dog called Spot.
Surely not. My goodness. I just start making comments.
I think
like
the chapter might be titled "The Best Friend a Boy Could Have," and it's incredibly nonsensical because he probably wrote it when he was 73.
Why, when I was 1 year old, I was bounding through the forest when all of a sudden a grizzly bear showed up. I told that thing what for, kind of thing.
I was wearing an onion on my belt, as was the style at the time. And I hit it with my frying pan, which you always should carry a frying pan. You never know when you need to hit something. Or cook it.
Words of wisdom.
Quite.
Crest, will take it to heart. By the way, I am going to have a frying pan now.
Of course.
The next, if I use Crest, I'm having a frying pan as like a melee weapon that I have. I'm never going to use it, but yeah, just in case.
It'll probably work well against some things, you know, it'd be cold iron against shit.
Fuck it, why not?
But yeah, if there's nothing else anybody wants to do today.
When we're about to go to bed,
yeah,
I'm going to pick Brashdrad up by his collar and go to a corner and sleep.
Pick it up like a dog picks up its baby.
Is it a teddy bear now or something?
If anyone comes nearby, a fucking growl, go all aggressive like.
But what do you think?
Are you picking me up? Like the scruff of my neck.
Yep.
Well, without looking up from a book, I'm gonna be like, Brashdrad Crastar thinks that Freya likes you now.
You've taken my drinking partner away!
I'm still drinking. I'm not looking at the drink. I've got to grab the decanter as I get dragged off.
You know, sleight of hand Brashdrad.
I mean, you're still big, and I won't sack you. Don't do it.
I mean, Freya does seem somewhat myth, to put it lightly.
Do we have some meat we can give her to calm her down?
No.
She already ate all of it. But yeah, you put yourself in the corner.
Yep.
And well, you rest.
Yeah. Highly on guard.
I mean, if there's nothing anybody wants to do, like in the immediate future, we can just like hand wave the rest of like the week away or whatever. With everything kind of just being sorted out and things beginning to be put into practice, and like I don't know.
How long is this book of memoirs, by the way?
Far too long.
Far too long. Somehow I've managed to read it at least 3 or 4 times in this week. Just like non-stop.
I mean, you know, you see this, it's fucking bigger than that. Fucking huge.
I think Lau Mei would apologise to Freya and Brashred at some point. When she's calmed down a bit. So, I'm sorry I left you alone.
I mean,
in
we
that
drank too much. I don't remember getting
Yeah.
left anymore.
Like a few days later when she's
Like,
calmed down a bit.
thanks, Lammy. Yeah, sure.
I hold grudges, so I can't. I'll try.
I'm sorry, Freya. I
Freya,
know this
Freya,
is
what did you
very
want us all to
upsetting.
do? We couldn't do anything to help.
If I was
Try.
We
Just
literally
put it
couldn't
back.
get
Stood
you
by our
out.
side,
Mhm.
held our hands, told us it would be okay.
I wasn't as mad as I would. I think I would have done something to help, but I wasn't. So I apologize. Try and cheer up a bit. It's a bit depressing you being all upset.
I mean, it's like, it's less Brashred and more the dog. More the pooch.
I just felt betrayed. That's all. I felt betrayed. Oh, who can I trust? Only Brashred.
Fine, Freya. There'll be more people to kill in the future, I promise.
Well, now Krasai is aware of what that thing can do. Krasai can prepare his counterspell against that.
Fair, it wasn't him that cast it. It was Lord Byron.
But Krasai stopped Lord Byron from moving away from you 3 rather than stopping that, because Krasai did not know that was coming.
Yes, but Lord Byron is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And the vampire isn't the one that cast it.
No, but Krasai saying if he'd have stopped that spell, then Freya wouldn't be mad. So now Krasai knows better.
Instead of stopping the spell that made the guy just move, stop the next spell, which actually did something to us.
I mean, it's not as if you know the spell is Vivan.
Yeah.
Yes, but he only moved to one
Just
corner
predict
of
the
the room. It's
future.
not exactly that.
That's what you need to do, Crowstar.
Yeah, but like he didn't, you know, Krastai could not possibly have known. In the first spell, like, it could have been the cage thing.
I mean, I was thinking he was going to try and do some kind of like big AoE damaging spell, which is why I tried to keep him there. That was my thing. That was my out and in a character thing, I guess. Kind of like just like he might try doing a big damaging spell, keep him there so he can't do it.
I mean, we can all agree that my plan worked swimmingly.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would have worked even better if you hadn't fucking made the room full of sunlight.
Yeah.
You all would have been in far worse situation if you'd not done that.
I mean, to be fair, Will, if Lau Mei had managed to get out of there as well, it would have been a lot harder for us.
Oh yeah. You guys would have died so hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah. Without anything else that you guys are doing, time, you know, kind of passes for a bit.
Do we end up staying in the
Abstract.
castle, by the way, the entire week?
Probably not.
No, you probably get moved out to some other kind of
In the
village.
wine cellar.
You know, someone will come in and be like, "Where's all like the shit gone out of the throne room?"
When
And
they
then
come,
sees like the tent that you guys are staying in, like
immediately,
the next room.
immediately look at Zolis.
Zolis isn't here.
Zolis. Probably running around the wine
first
shop.
night just after the fight, go sleep now, and
Yeah.
then just pack everything up and go back to safe house.
Yeah, it's safe house.
Yeah.
Oh god, I swear to God, if we run into this fucking wizard.
That was coming back.
If you do run into the wizard,
We'll bop him.
Yeah, you fucking do him. Fucking hell. But yeah, over the coming weeks or something, preparations are made for, you know, a coronation. All that shit's arranged. There's gonna be like a new council of sorts to try and prevent some cunt grand viziering the whole situation, you know.
Mm.
The wizards come back. University pops back into being on Monday, and they continue doing precisely fuck all. Most everything kind of goes back to normal. Food starts coming back in again. The winter kind of fucks off. All the armies fuck off as well.
Oh yeah,
Getting
but
paid.
by the way, was the sheaf paid? Because it was being done out of expenses.
Yeah, that was arranged.
Alright, cool.
It was arranged.
He did a good job. He did a good job. So you know, want to make sure he
He
gets
did a good
paid.
It's FYI as well. A lot of them writers died.
We kind of expected that.
Fucking set by a lot of them.
Yeah.
After like a whole bunch of shit sorted out, Annabelle Black and Sophia, you know, the princess, fucked off on like a vision quest or other to try and fuck around with vampirism and shit. Leo Black steals a skyship and goes off and fucking becomes a sky privateer.
Oh god, he liked flying that much.
I mean, pretty sick.
What about
He's
the
always gone out.
person?
He can just fucking fly away as a crow, you know. He's
Yeah.
good.
What about the person in the crystal? In that the power source thing?
Yeah, the
Did we ask Lord Black to
I
look
mean,
into?
you've still got that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's I mean, he looks into it. And over probably a bit longer time, manages to sort of dissolve the spell wrapping this thing and release personage inside who turns into a cat.
Turns into a- Oh, you've got another kitty friend.
You know, and also says like, thanks, you're doing great. I didn't really think about it, to be honest.
Your god sends her regards. And a thanks.
but there's still like some other parts we still need to find probably. There's
Clear,
probably
yeah.
some other parts we need to find still.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so many. I don't know how many, but there's some. Yeah,
End up with a lot of cats.
a lot of cats.
Pride.
You guys get paid off handsomely. You can either have or have not notoriety.
Probably not.
Nah, I'm good.
Wants it. Strongest shit to fight all the time.
I know, just a brave group of adventurers is enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I want Frey's to become a legend. Put a big black wolf in there.
Alright, sick.
By a bunch of pesky kids and their mangy dog.
There's like you see like paintings and shit, and there's songs and shit about
Shit.
you know the whole fucking hog. You know they go on a limb off of this.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yes.
Proper tell the story, you know.
Frey the black wolf. Hell yeah.
Legend has it, she's also part vampire.
Legend has it they were once an orc.
Way
really
back
seen
when. Doesn't seem plausible, does it? Nobody's ever seen it.
Legend has it there used to be a human with a long nose among them, but he died to ensure victory.
A glorious sacrifice.
And was allowed to reincarnate as an angel.
For those of you who wish to be in the stories, they're in the stories. Pretty good stories, to be honest. Pretty good songs. Some of them are shit.
Some
Some
of
of them
them
you're like, dude, what kind of fucking rhythm are you doing? Over the next, month or whatever, Lamy is battling between vengeance on the one hand, and like the promise to find all the things on the other, like while knowing that every step towards vengeance is a step further away from the moon shards and shit. But you're just thinking about that.
Yeah.
And
I might
wanting
go
what
to
you
my
wanted.
monastery again.
Hmm?
If I go back to my monastery, I go back to when I told you so, and I don't want to do that.
So, like, say to us, like, why don't we go ask druids about the moon goddess now that we have now we have contact with shards of them, and then just look down and try and find out where the cats are.
Really hard to see when you're looking for them.
Yeah.
They're always like up a fucking tree somewhere.
Right. Can I also do some research about vampire, like powerful vampires and blah blah blah, and how to track them down and kill them, etc.?
Alright, what we're gonna do, right, is you're gonna decide what your next steps is gonna be, which is next campaign, and where you're going. And you're gonna ask them questions, and I'm gonna write them down. And then I'm gonna write whatever the fuck the answers are. Later.
So obviously, I want to find Crastar's in downtime between campaigns is going to be trying to find out how to track down and kill these powerful vampiric beings. So that's what Crastar is going to do. And whether Sir Galahad's comment about another vampire needs to do it has any merit.
That's Crafter wants to follow the vampire law.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Also, nobody has to keep a character. They can retire on fucking riches and fame. And live in a big ass fucking mansion if they want. Ulrich, what is your next step?
I'm thinking of going back to I never really get the place where I came from. Name like the I'm gonna say
Where the fuck was it?
I can't remember.
On the big map.
Yeah, but where you belong to the druids.
They're not all in the one spot, like. We were in the forest of Scund.
Maybe because it was like a deep part of where it's like magical way to get all the beasts and a lot of druids.
Or the forest has gone up there. Might have been.
We could be Scund. Could have been this part of the deep wood. This is the crazy part. In the blood there.
I didn't realise there was a non-crazy part.
Yeah, I mean, it's still the deep wood, so it's still insane, but it's not quite as evil in this half,
So is it more, if you're not a druid, then you're going to go crazy kind of thing?
Yeah, because, like, where, mountain, that's kind of the pass, and that fucking big old city was, like, here-ish, right? So the crazy part is this half, and then, like, around the city. And then over here is all a bunch of other stuff, like I decided a while back that the Humblewood campaign setting is somewhere in here.
Oh, okay.
So the Humblewood is in here. Because I like it. Yes. So you could be from the west end somewhere of the deep woods.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the Lord of Gifts was some kind of vampiric being?
Maybe slightly. No. Where else? Oh, you could be Scund. Yeah, I mean, just fucking. I can't remember where the fuck you're from, mate. So just pick one. pick a place. Point someone on the map, and that's where you're from.
I just found the bit where I got my backstory written down.
Ooh.
I didn't actually pick a place.
Sound, pick a place now.
Dude, where was Scund again?
Scund is top right up here.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to say top right.
Yeah, we're about this. So you got to travel all the way up there to go back home.
Yeah,
That's
dude, I
big
can
deal.
fly.
You can what?
Yeah, dude, I can fly, so it's totally fine.
I mean, what level's fucking tree straight? Whatever the fuck it is.
I might actually
Oh.
have that.
Mm.
That's a good
No,
point.
not tree stride. What is it? Travel via plants.
You literally travel from one tree to another.
Yeah.
Mm.
As long as he knows the area, yeah. Like, oh, I know this
That's
area
what
before
it
it's
is,
a scund. Funk.
6th level.
Mm.
You got a 6th level spell, right?
Yeah, I can just
You can transport via plants.
yeah, transfer via plants here because I can just rearrange my spells for that day just to go. I'm gonna go back.
Fair dues.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that place to try to do some more research on the moon shards, and since I'm somewhat good with them, they may appear and help and point some helpful stuff out with the druids. And I'm going to invite Lao Mei if she wants to come.
Well, there.
I think she would probably go back to a monastery.
Mhm.
She'd probably accept the offer from Eric.
You do multiple things.
Mm,
You'll have time.
yeah. I think she'd probably go back to a monastery. Ask her teacher a load of stuff about shards, general things that have gone on, and try and calm down a bit.
Mm. Mhm.
And try and get some answers about cats, gems, and whatever else. How far away is where Eric is from where Lame would end up?
If I can do the travel via plants to get to where I want to go, I can just go with Lao Mei and then go, right, there's a tree here. Nice tree.
Yeah. Well, your monastery was like a hidden away thing somewhere in the Bloodvale, I think, wasn't it? You'd probably end up in Ravanian.
You said the
which is like
Three
the-
Peaks Mountains.
Yes. Yes, you know, that's on this map. So that's like the super holy place for, I mean, at least your branch of moon worship, which is on the big map. This square here. Obviously, Adams.
Oh,
But obviously, he can travel via plants, so you know.
maybe
Druids,
say that if you
all
want.
being incredibly powerful, are also a wonderful public transport system.
Yeah.
Just gonna end up stuck in my monastery for a few months, and then we can head out to where you need to go.
Yeah. So I'll expect a list of fucking questions at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Brastrad. What is Brastrad doing?
Ooh, I don't know. Everyone seems to be doing research. Rastred might finally decide the time is to learn to read.
You don't know how to read?
Probably, yeah.
Brastrad learns to read. Sick.
I guess I can try teaching Brastrad while I'm doing research. Because I'm staying in the city while I'm doing this. Cause
I'm not staying in the city.
Because they've probably got a great wealth of knowledge.
Oh, I'm going to start my election to become king.
Even though they've already chosen a king and coronated.
It's not set in stone yet until they're coronated.
They've been coronated.
I mean, the
Have they been
Dwarven
Yeah.
city. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be you, mate.
The campaign hasn't started yet, guys.
People are pretty clear on this.
We haven't got initial poll numbers.
I mean, you could potentially go to like some dwarven hold and like campaign on you being a cool fucking adventurer and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, kill the dragon, guys, totally. On my
I
own.
did, yes. I'm going to go spend my legend among the various Dwarven kingdoms.
Okay.
I Brastrad the Dragon Slayer.
You have to read
But,
and whore around the Dwarven Kingdom.
Drinking and whoring and fathering many children, apparently.
I mean, are you just fucking having a jockey around adventure around the Dwarven places, or are you like trying to find a cool spot to make your own?
No, I'll probably go back to being a mercenary.
Okay.
Where's Freya
I'll
going?
just fuck around.
I don't want to lose the wolf now.
I mean, Freya will probably go with you, because to be fair...
Where were you going, Freya? Go.
I don't know. Because I just want... Honestly, Freya's goal is just to get stronger. So he's just figuring out what is better, vampire or werewolf right now.
I mean, we just fought a vampire, and you saw how much it kicked our asses for the most part.
Yeah, I know. But we haven't
Yeah,
fought
find
a
a
werewolf.
werewolf.
Let's go find a werewolf.
Oh, we're there. That's pretty close.
Yeah. Which are in the deep wood, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So that might be where I might be heading off to.
Alright, Freya goes on a viking quest to the deep woods.
I'm also trying to figure out my axe as well. More story from that. I don't know the questions I can ask. I'll try and get out of it yet.
Just still want it to be more specific.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate, please, Mr. Rath?
It sort of words. What else would I want?
Find your brother, wherever he's gone.
He moved to America.
I was on about in-game character. God damn.
Yeah, it goes. So you moved to America.
He's in the new world. He's in Forex in a place called New Jersey.
Perfect.
Kind of go pay him a visit, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" Keep show up in a wolf form.
Oh yeah, shit. I've been sending letters.
How?
You meet with your estranged brother in New Jersey.
How?
Isn't it like them
How have you been
Christmas
sending
family
letters?
cards where they have a picture on the front?
How have you been sending letters? You've been a wolf most of the fucking time. You can't write.
When I can, that's what I mean. I said
With
sort.
difficulty is how he's been doing it.
Fucking hell. Obviously, occasionally while I'm still staying city, I'll occasionally go and visit Prince Galahad.
Yeah, definitely. Zolly.
I want to start my own thieves guild and get a great collection of throwing glass bottles and, an army of like loads of people who just kind of like to steal. And I'll send them out to get information on vampires, help in some way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you wanting to start like a competing thieves guild in like Bloodstone and shit, or find an open market?
Open market, but I want to like team up with Lashif and stuff. I want to take down some closer thieves.
So you help Lashif become the head of the Thieves Guild in Bloodstone.
Yeah, we can be like best buds, and then I can have an army of thieves and glass bottles.
Bespoke
How
glass
many-
bottles
Ha,
specifically for throwing.
How many thieves are you wanting? How many thieves are you wanting? Like 40 or?
Yeah, as many as wants to join.
Did anyone get the reference?
40 thieves.
30 thieves.
Ah.
Crazy.
Damn it.
you know, Brastrad, if you ever want to be like king of the dwarves, just you can ask us thieves to like for a little sum. We can help
Go
me
steal
campaign.
me a crown. Just go
Yeah, get rid of the competition for you.
No, well, let's steal one more. Maybe assassinate the ruler, and then rig the election so you're the next.
Rig the election.
Okay.
We have the walkie-talkie still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
How far did he reach?
Not very. I don't think. Not like a good.
No, what are the sendings?
I mean,
What are they called?
Like
Sending
a-
stones.
Yeah.
Telephone. Telestones.
I mean, Brastrad would be somewhere in here, or
Over any distance, this says.
Any
I've-
distance.
Even across different planes.
It's a sending spell. You can do fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
but you're underground, so that means the signal can't be that good.
Just looking at my setting. Oh, pick a signal.
You can't just walk outside the mountain, and all of a sudden it works. Oh, hey, hi, yep, right. So I got a signal now.
Sticking out the mountain window.
Zola,
Can you hear me?
for cities, if you want to be working like with the guild and with Lashif, probably want to pick a city that's somewhere like on this map to stay on. Or to road out as far because teamwork. I feel like the fractured plain cities would be good picking.
Yeah,
Scroll.
I can go for fraction.
Bro.
What?
I just noticed there's sport scratches.
Hey?
Yeah, there's pot scratchings, that's in the woods.
Is that the name of the city in the forest?
What?
Yeah. Pot scratchings.
Oh!
Borogravia, Slovenia, Brindisi, Scroat, pot scratchings in Moldavia. Where are you going?
I'll go to fractured plains.
Okay, you just want to fucking take over the entirety of it.
Yeah, I'm just slowly gonna branch out to like everywhere's mine.
It's gonna be a hell of a job getting us all back together.
Mm.
What happened to the almighty titan of the Twilight Forest?
I'm not entirely sure why I wrote that down. I'm not sure what happened there.
I'm pretty sure there was just a random picture there or something.
Sprite. Yeah, there's a sprite there.
Oh, yeah.
And then someone put the text down. And then you immortalized it and got
It's
rid
not
of the
canon.
sprite.
Oh, yeah. Not on the map. This one.
Jesus.
He slumbered.
Yeah, fractured plains would be good pickings because they're constantly fighting each other, so it's it's not a very stable place.
Mm.
Just kind of sell
Definitely.
information to the highest bidder.
Definitely if you can set up a good little thieves guild in the fractured plains. That is
Everyone, I think.
everybody. So yeah. Any specific questions anybody wants, they can message me and I'll get back to you in like a year or something. And yeah, probably the end of the campaign for now.
The end of campaign part 1.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Woo!
Way. Ah. Wow.
Pat yourselves on the back, everybody. You did very well.
But I've got to do it to myself. No one else here to do it to me. I could go grab Jacob and have him do it to me.
Oh,
Jacob.
back of your head, Adam.
Right. Right, so... thank you all for running the campaign for all this time.
Appreciate
It's been a hell of a fucking ride, Jesus Christ.
it.
Did anyone say goodbye, or did we all just wander off?
I
In
mean,
silence.
presumably you said goodbye.
I mean,
Bye, Freya!
I thought you were following me.
I can't remember.
probably for a bit, but then you'd have to break off. And
Oh,
go
I'll
into
follow you
bed.
while I'm learning to read.
Who's teaching you? Yourself?
Freya.
Yeah. Freya.
I mean, Freya can't read. Because of a backstory that her village got kind of destroyed and her parents killed when she was young. So she's been kind of a wild child.
I've just had a fucking thought. Was that done by Basic Allies on his guys?
Yeah, that's why I was getting angry. His job when he's talking about it's like,
It wasn't Galahad though, because Belize is far south.
Yeah, he said far south, where mine's more north. Mine's around here.
Yours was
Around here. North of Dingwall.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right, fair enough.
It doesn't exist anymore because they got destroyed.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, they can't learn from me because I can't read.
It doesn't matter as long as I think I'm learning.
Yes.
you look at a big page of words and you're like, back, woof. Back, woof. Grrr. Am I doing well, Freya?
Hawoo!
More enunciation on the arf.
Me hearty.
And then you're like, no, that right there, that's that little like sound that they make when they're nibbling the butt, you know?
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Great. We're gonna come back and Brastrat is gonna be like, guys, I can read now, and he's gonna pull out something and be like that backpack wolf.
Speak to dogs.
Just let's read. Let's speak to dogs.
Yeah.
Please do that. Oh, Will, how much do we all get paid for?
Oh, you know a lot.
I mean, but
I'm gonna write down $1 billion if that's.
Did I get double that?
Double $1 billion.
I mean, I was gonna go like 10,000-15,000, but you know.
Well, sure.
Each, you mean?
I got $1 billion.
Each, yeah, each.
Are you meaning each?
Yeah, each.
Yeah, that's probably right. Because that's probably, that's probably enough to like set you up.
So yeah, 15,000, yeah.
Sure. Please fritter away before the next campaign. Fritter away on wine, drink, wine, girls, and song.
Well, I need to produce a lot of paintings of me killing a dragon, so
Yeah,
Those
but
are
bit of money there.
yeah, but you can sell those for profit.
Why would I sell them? The people need to know.
They're going up in my house, I think you'll find.
With
One in the bathroom, one over my bed,
walk into
next to the mirror.
walk into Brastrat's house, the entire wall is just different pages of him slaying random creatures that he hasn't seen.
You guys, like, one of you goes to visit Brastrat in his, like, mountain fastness. And as you walk in the front door, there's the entry hall, and it's like all these weapons and loads of this shit, and just one entire wall, you know, like 30 foot by 30 foot, is one painting that is dominated by a dragon and Brastrat, and then you guys are like down in the corner under the dragon's foot. Like, oh no, help us, Brastrat! And Brastrat's like brandishing a huge fucking axe.
Oh, save
leaving
you!
the glint in his teeth, you know, a twinkle in his eye. Probably made it like a moving one, so you can press a button and it like swings the axe and kills the dragon. And you guys all start clapping, you know.
Yeah, and like start worshipping him. Oh my God, Brastrat, you're so cool and brave and strong and awesome.
There's a shitty little speaker in the bottom that is literally going, "You saved us! Yay!"
Just Brastrat doing impressions of all your voices.
Brastrat, you saved me! Lao Mei! Thank you! She sounds like, right? Yes, sir, that's what she sounds like. Thank you, Brastrat.
You're welcome, Freya. Oh no.
Brastrat, it is me, Krastar. Once again, you have saved my life.
You're welcome.
So good at impressions, guys.
I'm pretty sure I would, if I walked into Sebastian's house and I heard that, I would burn that fucking wall down. If I could. It'd be made of stone, so I couldn't, but I'd be like, I'd try.
And then there's a picture of Freya, and you press a button, and it just goes, fuck! fuck!
Well, no. From his travels with Freya, he can now speak dog, so
True.
he can actually do it properly. Oh dear. Right, anyway, just thank you everyone who's watched this for our journey throughout this. So I believe that next month's Star Wars, and then if Danielle is ready to run her campaign in March, that'll be hers.
Sure.
Right. Obviously, if you can't, I will keep running Star Wars until you're good to go. That's fine.
And if I decide to make the maps myself, I'll just get them online.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
They're really big.
I mean, you're always ready for a given definition of ready.
Well, yeah.
Right,
Just as a heads up, though, on the, I think it's the second. Yeah, on the second Saturday in March, I likely won't be around. So
I might not be around. I might be at a kayaking competition.
Right, so it's just heads up in advance. I'll remind you closer to the day. But right,
Cool.
Thank you for watching. It's been Cookies Educated Friends signing off for this campaign, and we'll see you next week for Star Wars. Goodbye. Woo.